All right, hey, stoking. Let's see if this is going. All right, check it out. There's like a 6-second delay. Stoking. Let's see if this is going. All right, check it out. There's like a 6-second delay. Let's see if this is going. All right, check it out. There's like a 6-second delay. I fucking love that shit. Hey, yeah, just doing a test run, see if see my stuff's up and right. Hey, it looks like I got a viewer. Hey, stoking New Year Eve to you, or if you were in Europe, where I'm going to be racing from right now, I'm gathering it is already New Year. So hey, to everyone across the pond, other side of the world, stoking New Year to you. Hope your race day as well. More importantly, hope the life day is well for all of you and yours. Yeah, over here, California State. Did quite a few races over in the Americas region today, 8 total races, and the last 4 I had were freaking fantastic, man. I had just a really strong run. I was able to get improved. Yeah, dude. Hey, Sheldologist. Hey, stoking New Year. Or, oh, yeah, you're not even, yeah, you're getting closer than I am to New Year. Hey, stoking New Year. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Stoking New Year for you and your family. Hope all is well. Hope you all had, well, I actually seen you since Christmas, right? So let's see, what time is it? So what are you about 9:15 or 10:15, right? Or actually maybe you're 2 hours ahead, right? Because you're basically like central or like what would be Mountain Standard Time, California. Again, thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of races going on right now, man. I don't know if you've been racing today, man, but I definitely haven't seen you on course today, but yeah, this is going to be my 9th race for the day. I fucking love being on vacation, man. I get to race as much as I want. No work tomorrow.
To make it to midnight.
Yeah, ain't that? Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, yeah. You're 1 hour ahead. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I can't remember the last time I stayed up till midnight, but maybe with the help of this Monster mango flavored energy drink, I might be staying up a little bit later. I know we'll be making my racing a lot sharper. So anybody from Monster happens to be checking out this video, I doubt that's going to happen. But if you happen to do so, hey, I'm always down for some free cases, man. So delicious. Enjoy it every race. Get fired up. All right. Am I pretty good at like selling the Monster? No, real talk. Delicious. Hey, love the mangoes already. So yeah.
And the adrenaline of GT7.
Yeah, right. I tell you what, man. That's why I got my race towel on the back of my chair. I got a race towel on the seat, man. I tell you, man. Anxiety ridden races, man. So yeah, I'd been sitting on since yesterday like a 132.7, and which was like basically shit starting me off like in P13, all that shit, man. Look at these guys with the 131s over here, man. Yeah, I was finally able to get my alternate American account. This is right here, sitting P10 down to 132.2. I got this so far, this Euro count to 132.3. I know there's improvement on that. Speaking of which, speaking of streamers, man, if you don't already know, Sheldon, just check out this cat right here, P16 spot. That's homie Kentish.
Watching the Oilers game. They're playing Utah.
Oh, hell yeah.
-1 right now.
Wait. Oilers game. What? Utah has an NHL team? Yeah, Kentish Jen, super sick streamer, rather, out of the UK. The homie Toxic Killer, aka the Bentley 36349. Bentley, did I get that right? That's a homie. I believe homie is from the Midwest. Island Grown 777. That's a homie out of the Great White North. Prince Edward Island Skate Park local. Chill Dodge, if you don't know that. Fellow Canuck. Wait, is Canuck a proper term? I hope I got that right. But hey, check this out. Alright, I got it right. I was like, I hope that's not a derogatory term. I come back to let you know. Whoa, dude. So sick, man. I was actually just listening to the original Bobby Caldwell version earlier. Who the fuck is doing this? This Te Quiero? The DJ Inco. Yeah, KXP, Woe Pop with DJ Derek Mazzone. Yeah, that's all good, dude. Yeah, I can think of a lot of other terms that can call people from this country, man, judging how fucking insane we are in this United States of whatever it is anymore. All right, so hey, yeah, gearing up for the race. Get my tune set up. Tune that works for myself. I was doing a whole bunch of time trial and tinkering earlier today, and this was the one I've been able to achieve the best time with. I'm sure there are better tunes that could even improve my time, no doubt. I just haven't found that yet, and we'll be definitely.
Take care. Enjoy the
hey, dude.
Drive.
Appreciate you stopping by to say what up, Sheldon. It just really means a lot, man. Again, Happy New Year for you and yours. And yeah, we'll be seeing you next time, my brother. All right, so yeah, man, I was listening to the original version of this Bobby Caldwell. No, this is here we go. No, this is No Te Perder. Dude, definitely putting this on the playlist. Yeah, yeah, my daughter and I were in Las Vegas over the weekend, man, and we were actually walking through the MGM Grand Casino, man. That song came on, and it was like the soundtrack to the trip, man. So, yeah, this is the name of the artist, Mansour Van Pratt, Monsieur, B as in Victor, A-N, Pratt, P-R-A-T-T. No Te Perder, the Bobby Caldwell cover. Yeah, amazing. KXP, Seattle, Washington. I'm going to take a quick pit stop. Be right back. All right, yeah. Again, 5 minutes of race time, Euro region, and KXP on the radio, man. This is my kind of New Year's Eve celebration. Reminds me of my very first New Year's in sobriety, 2013. At that point, I think I was about 10 months removed from alcohol. And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, fuck, dude, like I stopped drinking like February the 8th was my last drink, or rather February the 7th, February the 8th, I believe, was my first day without drinking, 2013. And that summer was hella weird. Didn't know how to go anywhere without drinking. The woman, I got sober to save our relationship, which eventually I lost that relationship because I was a fucking fuck up alcoholic that killed that relationship, like every other relationship I've ever been. Anyways, long story short, I was going crazy. I was going nuts, but I was doing a ton of meetings and just trying to figure out how to fucking get through life. And I remember it was I don't know, it was about maybe, gosh, it was right before dark, man. So this must have been about 5:30 or so Seattle time, and I was walking out to take out the garbage, and I was like, or recycling or something. And I was like, you know what, man? Maybe I'll just get drunk tonight and then just start my sobriety again in the morning. And I was like, okay, like dismiss that. That's not a very good thought. And I hit up my homie, Purple Rant. Hey, shout out, brother Perps, man. Love you, bro. That's a homie, Paul Bond, up in Seattle. And I was like, hey, Paul, man, you want to go skate, man? And Paul went and skated with me. We went and lit up Marginal Way that night. I remember it was a foggy night, dude. We had KXP on the boombox, and it was just he and I, man, and we just skated, man. Paul didn't really drink. He wasn't a big, he would occasionally drink, right, but he wasn't a big drinker. He knew where I was at in my very, very, very early sobriety, man, and he was just a beautiful fucking friend, man. Yeah, I love you, Paul, man. If you haven't checked this out, man, I will never forget your kindness, brother. Yeah, Paul's up in Seattle. He and his beautiful girlfriend Jen, right? They've been together for quite a few years, and always a real joy when I'm able to get to the Great Northwest and see the homies, man. But yeah, man. So this takes me back, bro. Yeah, in early sobriety, I don't drink. I generally don't stay up until midnight, but who knows with this monster and some racing, man, I might actually be up a little bit later than I would normally be. So. Yeah, gearing up, hyped. Whoa, shit! It's actually chatting with one of the Euro racers, the homie Starkey, earlier. He stopped by. He said he just got back from the pub, and it was already New Year's at that point. That was a couple hours back, right? So as I understand, a lot of Europe's about 10 hours ahead of us here in the States. So yeah, hey, stoking New Year for all. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, Life Day for you and yours is well going into 2025, man. All right, so doesn't look like I'm going to be cracking into a 132 lap pre-race. That's okay. Feeling pretty warmed up. Again, had some great races the afternoon. Again, shout out to the good homie Lead Pencil, streamer out of the Northeast. If you're unfamiliar, man, make sure to check out his YouTube page. He also has an Instagram. Basically, he's the one who I learned this staying into first right here and really just get on the throttle as soon as possible, man. I'd been in the races, I've been staying in second out of that hairpin, and I'm like, dude, how come I can't fucking how come all these guys are like smoking by me out of that turn, man? And I happened to be out skateboarding. I was just in between skate spots. I was watching Lead Pencil streaming his races live, and I was watching his lines, man, and I was like, oh, that's the secret right there, man. Punch it in first. So yeah, another benefit, right? To oh shit, that's definitely going to be penalized, or maybe not. Yeah, they're like, yeah, dude, we're going to give you a full second for that nonsense. All right, here we go, race time. See what we can do. All right, so we got the Devanho, we got the X Cars, the Racing Karma. I don't know if I've seen some of these guys before. I've definitely seen the Woodlandsladzik. Who am I missing out? I don't know who I missed in there, but yeah, so yeah, here we go. Starting off P5 position. I have a feeling it's very, very early in the morning for a lot of these guys, so yeah, see what we can do. I think I miss a lot of homies in the look at, I guess apparently these guys are partying. Miss a lot of homies early on the chat to well wishes, but yeah, I think there was just a lot of late starts. Oh, hey, as always, all my competitors may find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve.
Happy New Year.
May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rings, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure. That includes keeping my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, make sure that said opinions are within the PMA, that's Positive Mental Attitude Certified region of speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit other cars with my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. All right, yeah, fire it up. Well, look at the homie up ahead in the it's in the Subaru. We got a homie in a Nissan. Looks like we got another homie. I thought I saw a Bugatti in there, man. This is a pretty diverse field of vehicles. So yeah, forget my flag ignorance, but is that a German flag in front of me? The Chris X Stars. Yeah, so maybe he's in Germany, maybe he's not, maybe he's over in the States running an alternate account like myself. I'm definitely not from the UK. Whoa, gotta keep an eye on that homie right there. It looks like he was going really strong right there. Yeah, the Nissan is pretty quick, I'm finding out, in this race this week, man. Damn it, definitely a little bit late on the throttle right there. It looks like I was able to catch it though. Kudos that homie for keeping it super honorable. Definitely gave me a lot of space to get through that turn cleanly. So ideally, we're going to make sure reciprocate for that homie as well. All right, is able to survive the hairpin, able to get through a lot of that traffic cleanly. Kudos to the homie, the Racing Karma, been running it real honorable. Yeah, start off P5, currently sitting in P6. Whoa, shit, whoa, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, man. I want to make sure the homie had race space. I was like, dude, don't hit it, man. He's been being super fucking cool, man. I didn't want to be a dick, man. All right, so thus far, surviving 134 ideally. I want to get a better lap time than that, but hey, you know what it is, what it is. We're surviving. That's what's paramount. All right, was sitting in P6, now moved over to P3, but I have a feeling this homie, the David Ho, is probably going to get that spot back. Make sure he's got plenty of space over here. Oh shit, definitely went a little bit long right there. All right, so yeah, still a whole lot of race to go, but thus far, given all that's gone on, pretty hyped about the circumstances we're currently sitting in right here. Hopefully we can continue to gain some separation from the homies behind us. Got real fortunate due to the misfortune of our competitors. Never want to see anybody have any misfortune, but hey, man, if it's going to give me a couple spots, I may as well take it. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. It looks like the gap between ourselves and the pack behind us is starting to widen up a bit. I wonder if they're having just some serious battles back there. Yeah, so again, hey, stoking New Year Eve to all the homies over here across the pond in Europe, to all the homies over in Asia. Already, Happy New Year to y'all. Fired up to be getting some racing, fired up to be alive, fired up for now is this my 12th or 11th sober New Year? I tell you what, man, really grateful to be alive. Yeah, just fucking grateful, man. It's been a good year, 2024. I was meditating earlier. What was one of my favorite moments in 2024? Pretty much every moment with my family and friends, especially with my daughter. Anytime I'm on my skateboard, anytime I'm able to get in some racing, anytime I'm able to have a successful day on the job. Right, successful meaning I'm able to help people. Right, I take pride in what I do. I take pride on being of service to others. That's where I derive my my sanity from, right? And so yeah, every miracle moment when I'm able to live in that moment and be thankful for what I got. I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, right? It's a fucking miracle to be here, man. We got a lot of homies and family and friends, right? That have moved on to the next level, man. And super grateful for my brother Big T up in heaven right now, man, rolling the heavens wherever he's at, pulling the session, man. My brother Big T, man, best friend since we were 9 years old now a couple years gone unexpectedly way too soon. And hey, Big T, I love you, my brother. I think about him every day, and it's as I've come to find out as I gain more revolutions around the sun, right? And every miracle moment is to be relished, man. I mean, truly, in the grand scheme of things, my parents, you know, they're getting older. My mom's pretty ill, and likely, you know, closer to the end, right? And you know, reflecting back on our experience, right? Ever since I was a little boy till now, right? It seems like both just yesterday, and it seems like a lifetime away. And it seems like how did it all just happen to go by so quickly, right? And yes, man. So just grateful to be here, man. Kudos to the David Ho. Kudos to the homie up ahead, the Chris X Stars. I want to say he started off like right before myself, right? Position wise, and maybe like P5. Oh, it looks like all goes well. I'm able to keep my vehicle on the track, man. I might be looking at a podium finish. I'm able to catch back up with this homie. I definitely botched it there. Yeah, I think we're looking at a podium finish, so the homie has to serve that penalty right there. Hey, I will take it, man. First race of the night, podium finish. Again, I will take it. So, first race over here in the books, Euro region. That was a great one, man. Who was it that went off? Some guys went off early on. Might have been Racing Karma, man. Racing Karma was killing it too. All right, and the clean race bonus. I will take that, man. So Zeus, Davenho. That race was incredible, dude. Did I get Racing Karma in there? I did not.
I'm lurking through streams. Happy New Year.
All right, so race number 1 in the books. Hyped on that one. I will definitely be jumping another one. I'm going to take a quick pit stop and shall return.
Like calling American Anymore. Take care. Enjoy the
Seattle's on Polyrhythmics Chop House. Just dropped on the services. Written by Grant Schroff. It's an upbeat retro banger inspired by the old school punk and soul style of JP's, Ohio Players, and Bobby Bird. You check out their Bandcamp right now. Our playlist at kxp.org. Thank you, Evan, for keeping that playlist knowledgeable. Femi Kuti. Politics Don't Expose Them. That also came out in November. It's a great link to a music video of that record. See how politics don't expose them, from Lagos, Nigeria. Touring, playing out, and often will be playing at the Shrine in Lagos, Nigeria, where the Kuti family are constantly putting on shows, bringing community and making magic happen. That's what we try to do here at KXP, specifically at shows such as Wopop on kxp.org, 92.7 FM online. 92.7 FM in the Bay Area, 90.3 FM in Seattle. Smart speaker, mobile app, however, whenever, wherever you may be listening. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for supporting KEXP. Still have time to make your tax-deductible gift before midnight on December 31st by visiting kexp.org. Your New Year's Eve pre-fund going on right now.
Support for KEXP comes from Phoenix Hotel. With 44 guest rooms and suites, a bar and restaurant, and heated pool. The Phoenix Hotel also offers programming that highlights local culture. Located in the Tenderloin neighborhood of San Francisco. More at bunkhouseHotels.com/Phoenix Hotel.
Love this particular track. It's the Paul George remix of Nicodemus' La Noche. Often I would start this when I would be doing a DJ set. I'm just reminded right now that I would do sometimes 3 sets New Year's Eve. I would do an opening set, then I would do the main stage. This is 3 different clubs, and then close it out with an after hours, getting home at 6 in the morning. My wife was not too happy with me back then, but hey, it was a blast welcoming in all these years. And I gotta say, there was a moment, 1999 to 2000, amazing DJ set there. I'll tell you more about it later. You can follow me at KEXP.org or online via social media. I'm the only Derek Mazzoni out there. Have a great evening. Be safe. Be strong. And enjoy your news.
All right, yeah, that's DJ Derek Mazzone. KXP, Seattle, Washington. 20 seconds till race time. I will see if I can get an improvement. I have a feeling I do have the line in on getting the improvement. Just wasn't able to dialed in race time. I have a feeling like if you stay all the way over here to the right, that's also going to give you maybe like a half tenth, if not a full tenth, on the final qualifying time, man. So just figured that out. All right, geared up for race number 2 over here. Euro region. All right, again, hey, stoking New Year Eve to all. If you are in a location where it is already New Year's, hey, the Salt GTR is out. Good to see that, homie. Again, Happy New Year to all. As a matter of fact, let's put that. All right, so yeah, gearing up for New Year's Eve racing, and can't think of a better way. Hell yeah, Chris X Stars. Can't think of a better way to start off the 2025 and the tail end for myself over here in the U.S. The tail end of 2024 with some fucking good racing with the homies. All right, so gearing up race number 2 over here, Euro region. See what we can do. Got a few homies in here that I haven't seen in a while, so pretty stoked. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety ratings. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally is important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes with how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, make sure that said opinions are within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone of speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit other cars with my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. I have to say that out loud as a reminder for myself. I'm certainly not perfect at those goals, but you know, especially being that I'm streaming, man, I gotta be mindful and hold my actions. I have to hold myself accountable for any actions I may perform. Perform on course, man. Who was that? The Racing Karma? I didn't see him on that. That was likely my bad. So sorry, bro. Wasn't entirely enthused about that move right there, but kudos to the homie for keeping it extra real and backing out right there when he could have taken it a lot further. So good on him. A lot of classy racers out here this evening. Grateful to be a part of this lobby and have some good clean competition. New Year's Eve for us Americans over here. New Year's for all the homies across the pond and the other side of this spaceship we call planet Earth that we are all on together, man. I fucking love it. All right, looks like the homie Chris Xstar has moved all the way up to P2. Good on that homie, man. I want to say he's running the Subaru, which is insane. I also want to say he had a different color Subaru last race, so I don't know if he just changed out the livery mid-race or if he actually changed out the car, man. Either way, that's fucking sick, man. I like that, man. Same car, but different liveries, excuse me. Damn, I totally botched that hairpin right there, didn't I? I think I even also came out there in second as opposed to I should have been in first, but oh well, survived it. Hey, that's a homie Wladzik. That is the homie back there. Good to see that cat in race. I wonder if that was the homie that gave me the bump in the Ferrari, man. But again, held it out, held off, really taking it farther, man. Again, that's the homie keeping it super honorable. Another reason why, in case you're new, just checking this out, unfamiliar with Gran Turismo, man, make friends with these guys, man. Keep your racing classy. Not only is it going to be a more rewarding and more successful experience overall, Rand, but at the same time, man, you develop relationships with these other drivers, man. They're going to remember you, man, and they're going to give you the benefit of a doubt. They're going to give you some space. they're going to want you to succeed more often than not, right? Versus if it's someone, a stranger that you don't know, stranger danger, right? So yeah, just a suggestion, man. Put a name to the face, so to speak, right? Get out there and be sociable, man. When again, when appropriate and when able, be of service. All right. Kudos to the homie, the Zeus, with the 132.9, the fastest lap. Ideally, I'd like to get in some 132 laps myself. I've definitely achieved that marker a couple occasions here this afternoon, over in the Americas anyways. Wow, look at these guys. Chris X-Stars and David Van Ho really battling, man. Super tough, man. Both of those guys are killing it. I thought Chris X-Stars was about to lose it right there, man. But, yeah, he fucking held it, man. Good on him. All right, 35.2 on that sector, man. I think that might be my personal best on that sector. Race pace here this early evening and afternoon, man. Yeah, so pretty psyched on that. Looks like we got the leader 3 seconds away. That'd be pretty sweet to make some progress up towards there. Oh, pretty sure that Chris XR likely incurred a penalty on that one right there. Gotta be mindful, he's likely also got some dirty tires now. Alright, 133.1, I will take that for a good race pace. Yeah, especially mindful if he's on dirty tires right now, man. That could spell some trouble for myself, so I want to make sure the homie's got plenty of space. All right, moved up now into podium position. A whole lot of race to go, but hey, man, I will take where I'm at currently. The homie David, oh yeah, he's in the Lambo. I was like, is he in the Bugatti? I thought he was in the Bugatti for a second. Woohoo! Got really fucking close to hitting that wall right there. Barely survived it. All right, another relatively low 133. I will keep that for race pace. Absolutely. Forget if I start off at P4 or P5. I think I start off P4 this race, right? Hey, fastest lap. Fuck yeah, dude. I will take that. Let's see how long that actually holds, man. But yeah, I will definitely take that. All right, second race over here in Europe, second podium finish. Pretty psyched. That was a hell of a race. Yeah, pretty fired up on that finish, man. That was just a fun ass race, period, man. So second race over here, Europe. Pretty psyched. How far away are we from New Year's? Looks like we're a little under 4 hours to go. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yeah, I just got a text from the homie at the job. Shout out Tristan. He was telling me, I sent him a photo of the tune I've been using. He sent me a text back and was mentioned that he'd been using a tune that Digit put out, the streamer out of Europe. I haven't seen that tune that he's described, but I heard another streamer, Lead Pencil, discussing that tune today. So I just kind of didn't really have time to go through and check that out. I was just too busy racing and skating today, and just kind of tinkered with it on my own, found a tune that worked for myself. All right, I got fastest lap. Fuck yeah, dude. That was rad. All right, who do I got to get in here? I got to get DL, Hugo. Yeah, hell yeah. Where's Assault? I don't think I got the ad here Frankton yet, right? Race Karma and oh man, I didn't get a chance to respond to the Salty. Speaking of which, I already am friends with him. This guy, this guy's rad. Davenho's also rad. I think I'm already friends with Zadnik, or maybe I'm not. Oh, that's why, because homie was Zadnik doesn't want friends. Where did I already get Race Karma in there? Because Race Karma's sick with it. He also doesn't want friends. All right, so yeah, race number 2 is in the books. I'm definitely going to be doing a third. I'm going to take a quick pit stop and shall return. All right, again, we got some KXP in the background. Little, who is this right here? This is the Angelina Petrosava Tansuyushichi Ostrov. The name of the artist, Angelina Petrosova. All right, yeah, so gearing up for race number 3, Euro Region Racing. I was just like meditating, man. Like, honestly, now that I understand the lines and the how best to control my vehicle on this course, right? Like every week's slightly different, right? But this is a course that in the past, historically, I've had some decent success on, man. And if you're on this course with some good racers, right? Guys who really know what they're doing and are keeping it honorable, yeah, this can be a really a fun race, and really one for some success, man. So yeah, hyped to be over here, hyped to be out here with these guys, and see if we can't continue the trend, man. A couple podiums to start off the race. Shit, I don't even think I didn't even do any racing in Europe last week, did I? Last week had a shortened race week. I was you know, it was Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday was Christmas. I had family in town, and I was still working. Started my vacation essentially Christmas Eve, right? And so frankly, I just didn't really have didn't have a whole lot of time to concentrate on racing. And I don't even think I got over Europe, so I haven't been over to Europe, I think, in like 2 weeks now, or like a week and a half. So yeah, now that I've kind of figured out, and I gotta say, man, like pretty much every other course as well, right? I think success depends on the qualifying position, especially in this one, right? Again, there's so much tight driving in the corners with heavy traffic that it's kind of imperative that you start up at the front, man. If you're like in P9 and farther back, man, it's almost impossible to battle back to the front. So yeah, I say that now as I'm like got my car all over the fucking place, man. But yeah, real talk, man. Qualifying is so paramount in this course, man. So yeah, grateful to have kind of figured out a good tune that works for my skill set. Grateful as well for the homie Lead Pencil, the streamer out of, I want to say Lead Pencil's out of the Northeast. I was watching his stream earlier today. Again, I was out skateboarding, and in between sessions, I was just kind of perusing the YouTube and checking out his race stream. If you're unfamiliar, Lead Pencil, LEDPNCIL, that is the homie. Super sick racer. A lot of great content on his page. He's also doing a video series basically geared towards beginners. It's just kind of like tutorial videos to show like the basic concepts of how to easily, or rather most easily, right, improve the skills. And yeah, his content's fantastic. If you're unfamiliar, check out his page, man. Lead Pencil. Anyways, I was watching his, and specifically coming out of that hairpin, I'd been going into in first, but then upshifting to second. And during the race I was doing, everyone's like, even though I'm going into that turn and coming out of it with the lead, they're still flying past me, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Is like my pedal calibration off? Like I couldn't figure it out. and I'm watching his lines, and he's punching it in first. And I was like, oh, that's the secret, dude. So long story short, man, you want to improve your game, man, check out all these streamers that are out here, man. They're going to show you the different race lines. You're going to pick up on techniques. You're going to pick up on tunes. You're going to pick up on race strategy, lap guides, whatever. All the content is out there. Hey, Dreamcatcher is out here. Speaking of which, we got the homie, the Yugo, the David GT7. Seeing all these guys. The homie. All right, we are gearing up. All right, so yeah, here we go. Race number 3, getting fired up. See what we can do. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ring. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect to my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure. Keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Make sure that said opinions are within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. The other car's my car, don't get mad and talk shit. All right, race number 3, starting off P3 spot this time. See what we can do. We got the homie, the Salt GTR. Fanatec P8. We got the homie Dreamcatcher, the homie Dabenho, and the homie the Racing Karma on 1, 2, and 4 spots respectively. Got the homie Yugo 4, 5, P6. A lot of homies out here, man. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Ideally, have a competitive race where we can keep it classy with our competitors and have a good time, man. That's what it's all about, man. Thus far, man, I gotta say, it's been a fantastic race day as far as competition, man, as far as just dudes like keeping it, I don't know, but it's like the holiday season. Everyone's just like, maybe everyone's just in a a festive, giving, sharing mood, right? I got the homie the Racing Karma again in the Nissan. I had a few races with this guy. This dude keeps it really real. I can appreciate his style. Kudos to him for giving me space that first turn. Okay, which way you going, bro? You take the inside line, I'll take the outside. I don't know what was up with the TSR Justly guy, but looked like he went a little bit extra right there. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like in my rear view here. Kind of threw me off my line. Let's see if we can't pick it up back. Get back in this mother sucker. All right, looks like I got a viewer. Hey, stoking New Year Eve to you, or Happy New Year, depending on where you are in the world spaceship Earth. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, hope your life day has been well for you and yours. Looks like we got some drama between the Dabenho and the TSR Justly. Or maybe they were just, he didn't realize he was there for a split second. So I'm not too familiar with this guy. I think I might just want to take the inside line on this one. I had a feeling he was going to go pretty aggressive right there, judging by one of the other maneuvers, so decided to just play cool back out of there. Got to be mindful on my 6 on this one as well. Yeah, I think this homie's a little bit overly aggressive, man. Just like, No need for all that. I want to say I think I saw a specific driver rating, and sometimes you get a little bit more experienced guys, and maybe they're not figuring out the honorable way to get through corners as yet, and that's okay, man. I'm sure he'll figure it out, man. But again, in the meantime, what's paramount for myself is I want to do what I can to get some separation, because they can be frankly pretty dangerous with a cat like that who's showing some aggressive tendencies behind you, especially going up into this hairpin turn up ahead. So ideally I'll be able to get a good stop in my vehicle and get out of here cleanly. All right, looks like it definitely worked out according to plan. So that was a plus. Holy shit, did the homie Racing Karma move up to P1? Good on that homie, dude. Hey, the homie is definitely been showing some righteous karma techniques on course. So yeah, love to see the homies having success. Oh, I saw some smoke. I wonder what happened up ahead. Looks like they were all able to survive it though. Ideally, I want to get out of there, back on the throttle as soon as possible. It looks like I was able to do just that. Downshift, or rather upshift, a little bit early to get through there, that section. All right, strong exit out of that last turn. Looks like we get a little bit more separation on the homie behind us. All goes well. I'm able to keep. Whoa, look at the homie, 132.3 race pace. Wow, that's fucking fast, dude. Get on the homie, the Racing Karma. It looks like I got a few more viewers. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Happy New Year to y'all. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, life day for you and your family and all your homies. I think I've already mentioned that a few times, but hey, I'm fired up, man. It's New Year, man. So let's have a good time. Oh shit, man, I was about to take a sip from my dank beverage and realize I had yet to pop the top on it. Yeah. So see what we can do to continue to make some progress towards the front. Yeah, good on the Racing Karma. I have a feeling Racing Karma might be running an alternate account, man, because that Dreamcatcher is a super quick racer. So for a B-rated racer to make that sort of progress, man, that's some serious skills, man. I have a feeling, again, we might be seeing someone on an alternate account, man, which is exactly what I'm doing. I am repping the Union Jack, not because I'm from the UK, but mainly because I wanted to race in Europe, so I started an alternate Euro region account, and just so happens, ever since I was little, I've always been a big fan of Def Leppard. And I remember as a kid watching on MTV the videos where the drummer was always wearing some Union Jack shorts. I just always thought the UK flag was hella sick looking. All right, so I gotta stay focused on the race right here, but I had to get a dank beverage sip on. Ooh, definitely went a little bit too deep there. I was able to rein it back. Oh, surprisingly, I thought the homie TSR Justly was going to be able to make some progress on that. I guess apparently he went a little bit too deep as well. So hey, fair enough, man. I will take it. So again, I think this is race number 3 over here. Euro region, New Year Eve version over here, all the way from California State, United States of whatever the fuck we are anymore. Yeah, hyped to be over here racing with the homies across the pond, and again, stoked to be. Wow, man, that homie's running a 132.3. That's incredible, dude. That's really incredible. I think that's better than my personal best in qualifying, right? That's a remarkable achievement. Kudos to that homie. And again, man, running that quick a pace over the Dreamcatcher, that's damn impressive, man. Ideally, I'd like to get a 132 lap in this race if I can. I don't think I've yet to achieve that mark over in Europe tonight. That would be pretty sweet to get that. I've been botching this this braking zone though. I think that's where I've been losing a lot of time. I think the homie's about to have a penalty, the Dreamcatcher, 1 second, but he's still got significant run on. All right, yeah, hell of a race. Kudos to homie, the Racing Karma. All right, third race, third podium finish. Pretty psyched on that. Kudos to homie, the Salt GTR, finishing P8 spot. Yeah, it was a great race, man. All right, clean race bonus. I will take that too. I think I actually start off in P3. Did I get NF Aircraft in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, that was a sick race, dude. I agree. Yeah, sick race. All right, I'm debating whether or not I want to do a fourth race. I think I am going to do one. I'm going to take a quick pit stop, shall return.
Como ele toca bonito, como batuta com classe, espanca e faz carinho. Como ele toca bonito, ele toca bonito.
All right, yeah, gearing up for race number 4 over here, Euro region. Not gonna lie, man, I'm starting to get kind of weary. I was like, dude, I'm gonna get fired up and like race into the new year. I don't know if I'm gonna be racing in the new year, man. I'm getting kind of tired, dude. I've definitely been sleeping in on my vacation, so it's not like I'm like lost on sleep, man. It's just been a long day, man. Racing early in the morning, skateboarding a few spots. Been dealing with some serious foot pain. When I was in Vegas last week, I made the mistake of wearing some brand new shoes on the trip, man. And if you're unfamiliar, in Las Vegas, there is a lot of walking involved. And A lot of walking in brand new shoes is not conducive to avoiding blisters on your heel, which I found out the very hard way, man. Yeah, man. By the final day of the trip, I could barely walk, and yeah. And frankly, also, I think I'm starting to lose my voice, man. I've been having so much fun racing and yapping, and I'm kind of losing my voice, man. So yeah, I think this might be my final race for the night. I'm just gonna chill back and possibly be jumping in my Stephen King book that I've essentially put on hiatus the whole vacation thus far. My kid was in town, so she and I were actually watching the when we were in Vegas, man. The new season of Squid Game had just been released. If you're unfamiliar, South Korean series on Netflix. I don't know what the channel, rather what network it airs on in South Korea. Been to South Korea twice, man, and there are actually quite a few. Now that I've been there twice and have been to quite a few neighborhoods visiting, checking out museums, restaurants, etc. Right, just fucking sightseeing and also riding my skateboard around Seoul. Right, you become familiar with the subway stations. There's a lot of those. They make mention of neighborhoods in the show. Yeah, great fucking show. Again, if you're unfamiliar, you've been living under a rock and haven't yet watched Squid Games, watch season 1. Season 2 ended on a kind of a trippy hanger, or what do they call it? The cliffhanger, rather, I should say. And I wasn't too enthused, man, but we'll see how it goes, man. Yeah. So yeah, definitely watched a lot of that, and basically I didn't pick up my book once when I was in Vegas. I'm down to, I don't know, like the last few bits of the current one that I've been working on for like the past month, and I actually even brought a newer one that I picked up in anticipation because I'm like, oh man, I don't want to get caught in Vegas without a book, right? Because I read every night. Well, except I've been on vacation this time, but yeah, I didn't get to. Didn't get into, so I'm probably just gonna get into that, man, and get a good night's rest. All right, I got a 32 lap. There we go. Going into the race. That's it's a good sign. I'm feeling relatively comfortable with the course, relatively in control of my vehicle. So the key with this section is just get back on the throttle as soon as possible and do so in first. I've been making a mistake I mentioned earlier, trying to get out of there in second, thinking that by upshifting I was going to have an advantage, and it definitely wasn't advantageous. I found that, again, after watching essentially a demonstration by one of my fellow racers, man, that I was able to figure out the technique to that a little bit more clearly. So yeah. Again, kudos to the homie Lead Pencil. And again, if you're unfamiliar, man, make sure to check out his YouTube page. Make sure to check out his Instagram page as well. He's going to put a lot of the video clips up there also. Yeah, he's got I think I mentioned this earlier, but he's got a killer new, essentially beginners tutorial video series that he's been working on, man. Just a lot of great content, man. A really cool cat, man. So again, if you're unfamiliar, check him out. Lead Pencil, LEDPENCIL. All right, fairly decent couple 132 laps pre-race. So I got another viewer. Hey, Stokey New Year Eve. Hope your race day is well. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and yours. I know I might sound like a broken record, but hey, I don't know, man. You guys might be a viewer that has yet to stop by tonight, and maybe you just happen to, the algorithm sent you my way, man. So yeah, again, appreciate you being here, and hope all is well, man. I can't help but feel grateful to be celebrating New Year's Eve, celebrating it sober, celebrating it racing, celebrating after just a killer overall day, man. The sun was shining, skateboarding was had, Yeah, it's just been a rad day overall, man. I'm hyped to be here, hyped to be alive, man. So yeah, welcome everybody. Woo-wee! Got through that section by the hair on my chinny chin. All right, here we go. Race time. Race number 4 over here, Euro region. Holy shit, starting off in pole. Hell yeah, dude. I would take that. All right, so we are gearing up again. Race number 4. And see what we can do. All right, so yeah, starting off in pole. That's the first time that's happened at all this week. So, man, look at the difference between the qualifying time, myself and Razor, man. 3:12 and 3:13. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. All right, yeah, KXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM on the radio dial in the Great Northwestern City. Great Northwestern Emerald City, I should say, 92.7 FM. San Francisco, Oakland Bay area, about an hour west of myself here. Hey, as always, to all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety rating. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn. He would earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping the class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, make sure that said opinions are within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone of speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Hit other cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. God, what a trip, man. Starting off at the front, man. I'm like, what gear am I supposed to be in right now? Definitely survived that first one. I hope I didn't cut off the homie, the Razor, too much right there. Again, any viewers may be stopping by, thank you for being here. Stoking New Year Eve to you. Hope all is well for you and yours. Over here, Euro Region Racing, the New Year's Eve version. Gearing up for some 2025 starting tomorrow. A few hours from us over here at California State. Maybe you're across the pond, maybe you're in Asia and you've already been into the new year for some time now. Again, hope all is well for you and your family and friends and everyone out there. Spaceship Earth, man. Fucking love it, man. What a real miracle, right? I mean, dude, it truly is, man. I often say this, man, as I'm progressing my revolutions around the sun, right? Like, I ain't no spring chicken no more, right? I just become more and more aware, man, of how fucking miraculous this whole thing called life truly is, man. And, yeah, just grateful to be here with all of you as well.
Happy New Year.
And there's a bunch of old chats that just showed up from the good homie, the Sheldologist, the streamer out of the Great White North. If you're unfamiliar with his page, make sure to check it out. Okay, yeah, that whole first lap, I didn't really know where I was at. I didn't really know where I was at, like what gear to be in, man. I was so used to going that turn by the time of that first like kind of mellow right, or rather, yeah, mellow right, going uphill. I've been so used to being in that in 6th already. I was like, why am I in fucking 4th? Like, what gear am I in, dude? Yeah, pretty wild. Woo! Stayed on there by the hair on my chinny chin. All right, looks like we're able to get some decent separation. And let's see if we can't continue to add on to that. Kudos to the homie, the 4 for thee, taking over fast slap spot, which I was holding on to. So good on that, homie. Yeah, definitely not adding on to the separation, which is where ideally wanted to be. The homie Razor is definitely coming on strong, so good on that, homie. Still a whole lot of race to go. Got to be smart with it. Yeah, definitely botched that exit. Woo-wee! Looks like quite a few guys have already backed out of the race, man. That's surprising. I guess shit must have been getting hectic back there. Yeah, I lost about a full half second. Oh shit, 132.8. The Razor, good on that homie, man. Killing it. Yeah, homeboy is definitely continuing to make progress on me, so good on him. Yeah, it was like homeboy bumped me, but then he fucking kept it super honorable and backed out of that, so good on him. Go ahead, go get it, bro. You've earned it. Go get it. Go get it. You've earned it. Wow, we just like lapped Racing Karma? I don't know what Racing Karma is trying to accomplish over here. Thought the homie might have incurred a penalty over there, but apparently I was mistaken. All right, so, oh shit, man. Yeah, I am tired, man. 4 races, 4 podiums. I'm gonna take that, man. That was a pretty incredible racing Karma's part, man. I gotta give him a congratulations on that, man. All right, clean race, pole position. I'll take those bonuses. All right, who did I miss in here? I gotta get this homie. Porky Manchester. That was a hell of a race, man. Yeah. So hey, on that note, yeah, I'm done racing, man. I'm gonna chill, man. That was a great race. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I think I'm just gonna chill back again, jump into my book and relax. Yeah, and anybody who showed up, check out the stream tonight. I appreciate y'all being here. I know there's a ton of streamers out there. You guys already know, but I'm gonna name off the top of my head. Dan Turismo, the homie out of I want to say he's out of the Northeast. Like Gran Turismo, only his name is Dan, like short for Daniel. I'm guessing, right? Dan Turismo, check that homie out. A US based racer. Check out the homie High Octane Racing out of Georgia State. Check out the homie Lead Pencil, LEDPNCIL. Check out the homie Felmora, FELMORA out of the Great White North, Canada. Check out homie Sheldologist, like Sheldon and Biologist combined to form the Voltron Racing Man. Also out of the Great White North, check out Sheldologist. Check out PhD, it's just Carl, ITSJUST Carl, CARL out of the US. Check out the Crawler, DA underscore CRAWL. The number 3R, the Crawler out of Florida State, sick ass racer. Tons of streamers out there, man. You guys already know, man. Check them all out, man. Anti-meta Tyrannosaurus Rex, like the dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex, but his name was Cyrus, CRUS. So yeah, yeah. Check out all these guys, man. Racing Karma. I wonder if Racing Karma isn't. I wonder if that's not. I wonder if that's. Hey, clean races, fast pole positions, races, victories. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I think check out that fucking livery, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a homie Twitch Chris Halco out of Canada. Oh, which by the way, check out Chris Halco out of Canada, who'd been gone from the scene for a bit. HAWCO. Watch that fucker, dude. That guy puts out some entertaining content. Check out the homie Sparks Theory out of England. Sparks, like Sparks and Bad Theory, like the theory of relativity, which this guy's like a certified genius slash maniac. Check out the homie Kentish Gent, also out of the UK, KENTISHGENT, Kentish Gent. Check out the homie Sim GT. Check out the homie YIL2D. He might be out of Estonia, or I don't know, man. Somewhere in Europe. Hey, so on that note, I'm going to end my stream as always on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better, right? Is it ever going to end? I doubt it, right? Every country has these war pigs. My country has them. Their country has them. I guaranteed your country has them, right? These fucking cowards, usually the cats with the money, right? Pulling all the strings, pitting the poor against the poor in the name of fucking nationalism or fucking religion, right? Well, we all know what it is. It's fucking greed. It's the endless insanity of humanity, right? Will it ever end? Likely not. But it's fucking disgusting. We can do a whole lot better human race. Hey, all love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able to be of service to another, right? Therein lies the reward and ever so brief miracle we call life. again, Happy New Year to all. May 2025 bring you joy and peace for all of you and yours. And yeah, Lord knows we need a lot of that. So, hey, on that note, guys, I'm out till the next race. I'll be definitely racing in the morning time. I think I'm done for the night, and I'm out. Peace. See y'all next time.